Okay guys, we're here with some mono white taxes. We're also sponsored today by good old Raid Shadow Legends. Make sure to download it, get me at my goals, give me some money, I'd appreciate it. Besides the sponsor of this video as well for the stream, it'll be only for a week, but I will appreciate every one of your guys' downloads. We are playing mono white taxes. Classic Thalia, Leon and Arbiter, Stoneforge, Mystic, Aether Vial deck, new edition Skyclave Apparition. You have some cool sideboard cards along with Archon of Emeria, lots of red, black, hate, and Oriok Champion, Purge, Forge Tender, and let us move into the games. Fell for the Death and Taxon. Yeah, I went 4-1 in a premium with it. And we're going against Eggy Benny. I think I want to mulligan this hand. Try and hit Leon and Arbiter. Well, we're going to mulligan this hand too. Maybe I'm supposed to keep Thalia, I'm not quite sure. This hand I will keep and feel bad. Take Flicker Wisp and this, I think. I think play Giver Runes turn 1. But maybe I actually don't play Giver Runes if they're revealing Chancellor and just try to path their Grizzlebrand. See that being correct. If they didn't reveal Chancellor, I would have played Giver on turn 1. For sure. Another Metamorphose, okay. They hit? No hit, feels good, man. Let's draw land. They didn't hit that turn. I think playing Giver here is like fine-ish. They need to hit on the next draw and have a land. Oh, I guess they got me. Guess I wasn't supposed to tap out. Maybe I'm probably just supposed to leave a path again, because playing Giver doesn't really do all that much. If I can see this just being incorrect to play Giver. Yeah, I was probably incorrect. Well, we're gonna let them go, see if they fizzle for some reason. Unlikely, but possible. And sometimes you get neo-branded. Well, out of the board, at least I get 2 Grafdigger's Cages. And Revokers. I believe we are just dead here now. Unfortunately. Skyclave basically does nothing. Bring in the cages. Purge potentially. I don't think we want Purge. I'm fine getting rid of Flicker Wisp here. The rest of our deck is pretty good. So I'm missing something. I guess this is fine with me. Maybe keeping the turn 2 Thalia would have been good enough. Yeah, I mean, I got turn 1 Grafdigger's Cage, can't really mulligan that, right? Oh, they're down to 6. See if they'll go lower, maybe. Those chances to tangle. I will reveal Grafdigger's Cage, and hopefully you'll concede. Metamorphose, okay. Rod Canter, sure. Stoneforge Mystic Time. Let's go get Batter Skull. Pass the turn. Give her and pass the turn. From the Batter Skull, And it's going to be hard for us to lose from this point, but it is possible still. Now it's going to be really hard for us to lose from this point, I would say. I guess I should have attacked with Stoneforge Mystic as well there. That was a mistake, for sure. Let me turn down this song a tiny bit. It's not a bad draw as well. I play Cage over it. We have both in the sideboard. Dark card, okay. I'll name Grizzlebrand. I feel like as long as I don't get like turn 1, we're gonna have like a pretty good matchup here. Though being on the draw for game 3 is gonna be rough for us. Okay, they have seen enough. Well, game 3 it is. Hopefully they just mulligan into Oblivion and don't have the nuts. Exclamation point rate. Oh yeah, hit that download button. It'll show up finally if you download and finish the tutorial. Think I have to keep this hand. Feel not great about it, but I will keep it because it has turn 1 interaction, has turn 2 Thalia, has mana. But yeah, anyone who helps with that download, greatly appreciated. Leads to the goals for the 50, 100, and 200 that I set up. Well, may just die on turn 1. If that's the way it is, that's the way it is. Are we dead? They just have it? Yep, looks like they just have it. Not much to be done. We have no ways to really interact with this. Hopefully they just whiff on this. If they do, then we can path it. Hope to go from there. Yeah, doesn't look like they whiffed, but we got turn 1 to game 3, and that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes sometimes. Not much to be done. Just gotta take the beats. I'm gonna let them go through it because they used 1 Simian Spirit Guide, so it's a possibility they can whiff on a 3rd Simian Spirit Guide in their deck, depending on how many cards they have. So I'll give them the chance to do that. Although, however, unlikely. Right, considering it can never actually be a competitive deck in real tournaments. I mean, it has done well and won big tournaments before. You're just playing quick combo. That's how it goes. Fragile quick combo that when your opponent doesn't have the correct interaction, you lose the game, just like this. Though I could have played better game 1 to lose or to win. I think I probably would have won too. You know, I'm fine. Like, just mulling that matchup. Very unlikely to happen, and we have very good cards in the matchup, but sometimes you just get turn 1 and nothing you can do about it. Just take the beats and move on. Yeah, no hard feelings, thank you, Benny. No hard feelings. It's a glass cannon, but it is good. Yeah, I agree. Inquisition, that's no fun. Okay, I don't really want to show what we've drawn to them yet, so I'm just going to play Field of Ruin. I still have half the deck problem not playing them previously. Kind of, but not really, I feel like. Because your cards are a lot more just like balanced now with Skyclave Apparition. Just having your cards more balanced seems better. Kind of sniper thing. You could always just decline the match. Opponent? What you got? What do you got, opponent? It's you before it starts. You could just check my stream, and if it queued at the same time as me, and you could just press X. But I mean, you don't have to do that, of course. Like, if you don't want to, but if you want to, you can do it. That's a pretty good draw, I would say. Opponent has not played against my deck very commonly, I believe, based on how they played. My opponent is not going to have any mana. Thank you for the follow, Hyperplex Gaming. I appreciate it. Please shout out. Yeah, no, I did it. Don't worry. Oh, you like just made an account. My opponent's lost the game. Yeah, no problem, man. I don't really know what deck my opponent's on, but I'm gonna guess these cards are good against them. Actually, no. I would rather have this than sort of Fire Knives, probably. Yeah. You have Raging Rhinos. I have no idea what that card is, so I couldn't tell you. So I don't know. So proud. Oh yeah, no, of course your Yamakei sell out. Good old Rage Shadow Legends. If you didn't read like my post about it, I've got like actual goals I'm giving, because my that I'll give back to the stream for. Let's see, Giver of Runes. Giver of Runes is probably good. I feel like every single card in my deck is good against them if they're playing Shadow. I can cut like one. These. Possible Arbiter on the draw is like a little bit too sketch, but I don't know. They're a good idea. No, I think it's good. And like it would kind of be sick to run like a big tournament, but like I couldn't really afford it without like hitting that many downloads. I'll see if I can like make it work with less downloads if we hit like enough. But I'm skeptical that I could run it and be like financially viable. I have no idea what I should be cutting here. I don't know. I'm kind of just guessing here. I don't really know what to get. Keko sauce. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You determine such for who downloaded and did the tutorial. It tells me their names, and then sometimes it just says someone did it. But I think it's reasonable to go off of an honor code, especially if we hit the 200 downloads, because so many people will do it that I doubt people will just be lying about it. But when someone completes it, does the download, and completes the tutorial, it'll show up in the Raid Warriors in the bottom left. As you can see, we already have 21 people. Do you have a YouTube? Yes, ! YouTube. The second seems good to me. Has like good mix of lands and spells, and spells are good. But like, we're making an assumption that my opponent's on Shadow, and that may just be completely incorrect. Want to do sub for sub? No, I never do sub for sub, follow for follow. Never. Just downloaded. Thanks, Harry the Lizard. I appreciate it. People that do that will never actually grow reasonably. They're just, they're trying to inorganically grow, and it's just kind of toxic as well, I think. No, that's fine. I don't think, like, I mean, do your hustle. It's fine. I'm just gonna, like, say what I have to say about it. Nothing, no hard feelings about it. When is the coaching goal? 50. 50 for the coaching goal. Just killing my giver, I assume. Yeah, sure. That's fair. Yep. One chance to be... You'll grow significantly faster by making and posting good content over trying to do follow for follow, let me tell you. So I was right about Shadow, probably. Probably just Sultai Shadow. Just small, never grow. Well, it depends on what content you're making, and how you're making your content, and how consistent you are, and innovating your content. Make it so you grow. Talk about it like a good chunk, I feel like, on here. Blue, green. What? That is wild. That is wild to me. My opponent is playing that card. On top and bottom, okay. I'll take 3. That's interesting. I think I want to get the batter skull down now to be like, it's better to like play around Thoughtseize here, I think, for the batter skull and getting down Rest in Peace, especially when I want to pressure this Nissa, because this Nissa is going to get out of hand at some point. I haven't seen this Nissa in a while. But Hyperlex Gaming, if you ever want to like talk about content or anything like that, you can always just DM me and I can talk to you about it. I've done it with a couple different people before. Sure. That sucks. That is Inquisition, not Thoughtseize. But, like, getting to pressure down this Nissa is somewhat important to me as well. I'm just gonna path this, so it's like he should probably be attacking. Maybe they have Stubborn Denial? Doubtful though. I guess they probably have like Brazen Borrower. This I discovered just in stream initially. Yeah, no, I mean, just literally consistently uploading to YouTube is big game because it gets you into the algorithm too. Yeah, no, I agree with Mind of a Kid completely. This is dying. That's actually so good for me. Let's play Thalia. I should have played the other Thalia because he knows about that art. Get going, man. At least we can steal that's when we meet new people. They hard to do because it can take forever to get there. Well, it depends, like, setting yourself goals and knowing how to achieve them is also big. Like, if you don't know how to achieve the goals, you don't have the means to achieve them, then it's just not going to happen. Setting a goal like, 100,000 followers right when you start is pretty bad. You want to start off with things that are reasonable. And set like long-term, short-term, mid-term goals as well. Be good in like everything that you do. Hey, let's say you're going to school. Long-term goal, I want to get my degree. Mid-term goal, I want to have X amount. That's unfortunate. I want to have, I want to get a 3.5 this year, and then short-term goal, I want to get an A in X class. Something like that. Go Among Us streamer, the sky's the limit. I mean, the Among Us craze is the same with everything. Like, think about the Among Us craze, but think about it like Fortnite. Think about it like let's see, what other game like just blew up that like created a bunch of people. Magic Arena kind of created a couple streamers, I would say, when it came out. Not like insanely huge streamers, but streamers that support themselves completely. That was actually a big punt. I should have just gotten that and then equipped it here. Let's see. Like Among Us created 5-Up, Stone Peanut, Dean's So Cool, and some other people, I think. Also got like some people who were big, like even bigger, like Toast and like Sykkuno and some other people. But let me think of what was a game that was like huge that like made some people for a bit. Made some like new people. Like Fortnite's the last one that made like the most insane like bunch of content creators I can think of besides Among Us. It's fine. Fortnite blew people up. Yeah, but I'm thinking of was there anything after Valorant? But I feel like there's like when I look at Twitch, I don't like see anyone playing Valorant like comparatively to like blowing up big. You know, I mean, get yourself into a good position. Literally, just like run it, and then once Among Us is dead, he's still gonna probably retain like 1 to 2K viewers at the least, and have a Rocket League. Well, no, Rocket League came before, right? I'm pretty sure Rocket League was big before Fortnite. I'm trying to think of what was after Fortnite. Pokey actually hit 100K. That's wild. Now, I'm thinking of like streamers that hit a large amount of viewers. It would be like XQC, but like XQC was already pretty big as well. Around pre-Fortnite. Yeah. My roommate's actually like one of, I mean, not in the world, but he's like very, very, very good at Rocket League. He's like whatever like the highest rank is, I believe. Like he's got like numbers in his rank, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, he used to be like not a top, but like I think he hit GM in Overwatch and stuff. Just like really, really good at video games, and also I wouldn't say like necessarily no life, but he grinds and is able to grind like no one else. He used to be top 200 Battlegrounds players when it like came out. Like I think I'm not sure if he hit top 100, but he was top 200 and like holding it for a bit. And now another one of my friends is top I believe he's top 200 right now. Or at least he was top 200. These are just like some high school friends that I have. That was Baldur's Gate 3. Awesome game, and awful at it. I really suck at it, but like playing it every once in a while. I definitely mis-sideboarded. Collector of Tales. Oh no. Name's Fatal Push. They did not hit Fatal Push, but they did hit Uro. But we do have Path, so that's something. My opponent has seemingly put a lot of random cards in their deck. That's potentially a problem for me. Ooh. Someone completed the Raid Shadow Legends things. Poggers. Poggers, boys. That's one more down. I was like, what is my music doing? And then I realized it was Raid Shadow Legends. That's Pog. I'm just playing for college. You know, the college people I know, I think, play on, like, console. Take them off green. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I don't know how many basic forests they have, but I'm hoping that they don't have multiple. Looks like they don't. When the tutorial's completed? Yes. I can check who actually finished it. I believe I should, like, the number here is when I, like, hit a goal to, like, get more money. So it looks like it was Mind of a Kid just finished it. Oh, and another one of my friends oh no, you didn't finish it. One of my Discord friends finished it. One of my high school friends. Poggers. I didn't think he would do it, but maybe he said the other day that he would do it if he got a mount drop from a certain raid in WoW. So maybe he got the mount drop. Put in his draw step. Yeah, no, taking it off in the draw step was probably the correct thing to do. What did they name? Name's Fatal Push. They did not hit Fatal Push. That's good for me. Just finished the raid tutorial. Did you do it with the link from the stream, I assume? I have a couple people said they registered, but they haven't finished quite yet. 7-8, eh? Okay. Think I have to use the path on this? Oh, another person just finished. Poggers. Poggers, boys. Why would they not have double forest in their Uro deck? That's so wild to me. Something good? That is good for Uro, if they ever get to it. Okay, Tameo down. I definitely regret getting rid of my Sword and Fire and Ice, let me tell you. Dot scar themselves. Okay. The Twitch game. Raid Shadow Legends is like a mobile / computer game. Though I actually like have liked a lot of mobile games in the past, so I wouldn't be surprised if I actually just like play it and then like it and then get addicted to it. I would not be surprised if that actually happens to me for Raid Shadow Legends. Ooh, another finish. Poggers. Poggers, boys. We're doing it. What is this? Snapcaster Mage. What are they going to target with Snapcaster Mage? Brook Decay. Yeah, if I Skyclave this, the Abrupt Decay will just take it out. That was a pretty good draw. I gotta tell you, the game, not great. Well, it depends on what you want out of the game, of course. Like, I can't Sky... I guess I should have Skyclaved after they did the Abrupt Decay before blocks. But I didn't think that they would do that, so I just didn't do it. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to Skyclave now because I have the backup. Try and get some more damage going. Punting a lot. I wouldn't say punting a lot. I mean, I just didn't think that he would do it before blocks, so I just like was F2ing through it. I just like basically wasn't paying attention. Though I'm not necessarily sure if that's like a huge punt. I'd have to think about the damage over time. I'm not 100% sure. It closes the clock. What's funny is I'm like, I guess I'm like lucky in not drawing the cards that I boarded in that are like bad. Drew another Snapcaster Mage. Drawing the lock. That sucks a lot. Well, now it's cutting the clock down a bit. That's a punt. Like, the thing is, if we exile the snap, yeah, if we exile the snap and they kill my guy, it's also like a little bit sketchy. Well, hopefully we find something in the next 2 draw steps. That would be nice. There's Skyclave. Okay, that's not the worst. Ghost Court is actually a pretty good draw because it takes them off another green source, which is their last green source. What is shown here? Well, no, it's not if they find multiple snap. If we get rid of the Snapcaster with the Skyclave and they just find a removal spell for the Skyclave, then my Stoneforges can't attack at all. I think I'm fine throwing down a Skyclave here. Because if they don't do anything, then we just get to like violin the other one and kill them. Okay, they just have a book to gate. Sure. So what are they gonna draw here? Let's see. They're drawing some good ones off the top. Not sure if I was supposed to put in the Skyclave there or not. Go after the Triumph. Kind of flooding out here a bit. They have something. We still have an attacker. They can't really go for Uro anymore. Get on the land. Got a good chunk of good draws here. Raid Shadow Legends with Scourge. We'll be doing Raid Shadow Legends later, don't worry. Sure you got it. I'm pretty sure you hit it. You milled me. Okay, what did they mill? Pretty sure I'm supposed to put in the Skyclave apparition here because they have to fetch a tap land here. It's gonna put them down to 4, then I hit them down to 2. And then they have to shock for any land that will allow them to Uro. I'll try this one. It's pretty accurate right now. Yes, we are monolith. So we are not racist. Something good? Let's redraw. Having a lot of canopy lands feels pretty good. Ooh, hitting Resto Angel, that is a nice one. I really like this part of the song. GG Magic Zebras. God, you guys are going wild here. Yeah, they've seen enough. Okay. That was kind of a weird deck. We sideboarded wrong, it seems like. But luckily it did not end up mattering. Trellin. I think the sand is good. Nope. Accidentally. That. Need to charge my headset a bit more. I can't. You can make your chat really dangerous for the TOS. Worst case scenario, I can just ban you. That's not that big of a deal for me. Let's start Pokemon Raid. I was told the mage was the nut high. Getting Chalice ones. Well, it's unfortunate we drew that giver. Let's have natural Tron. It's unfortunate. Highly unfortunate that they have natural Tron. I think I just have to take them off right now. Yeah, I mean, we can still just ghost quarter them. I should have ghost quartered them in the attack step. That was a mistake. Condescend. Shit. Probably supposed to play Leonin Arbiter there instead. It's kind of unfortunate they just had natural Tron. Just like, this is really, really good against me because I was on the draw and then being on the play. So weird they tap the Talisman. Feels pretty bad to draw our one-drops here. Just have Condescend again. Pretty unlucky. I mean, they are Trellin, so they're just going to have the nuts every time because they only play Mono Blue Tron. That's the stone guarantee from anyone who only plays one deck. What do you mean, don't call on you, Jay? What does that even mean? There's knowledge, okay. It's a walk us. So we get cold. Turn 2 made more sense. Possibly. Thing is, I wanted to lead on Arbiter because there's a chance that they could have, like, removal spell Forgiver, then removal spell this, and then I could go Arbiter the next turn and then ghost quarter them. You have 25? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We could get that up to 35, that would be great. Also, like, I think if people put money into Raid, like, each 5 people that do it, we get 10 gifted subs. I think up to 50 gifted subs. So that's another kind of pog thing if you guys want to, you know, put in money. It's not the worst. I think this is just start to attack with both. If you aren't a raid Shadow Legends, if you haven't done it yet, I do plan on starting from the tutorial today, so you know we could all do it together. I don't think we're that into this. Cutting some amount of paths is fine. I think this is fine. Updated with the deck. Okay, I will update the stream record. Seems fine to me. Okay, Stoneforge Mystic Time. Let's get Batter School. That's another person that finished the Raid Shadow Legends thing? Now that's a big poggers. All you gotta do is a tutorial. You don't gotta do much. Actually, you don't even have to do anything more than that. It's like 5 minutes, and it's like a 2 gig download or something like that. It's not too bad, I think. I think just getting rid, making sure they like don't turn through me again is somewhat important, and getting another giver down is not bad as well. It's actually pretty fun. Dark Elf is OP. I'll send. Okay. You got me, opponent. Ain't no question if I want it, I need it. Yep, yep. Happens when you get to 35. That is when I get more money. I had a second power plant. That feels pretty bad. This sucks a lot. Like, I mean, they had the spatial contortion, I guess. Maybe I'm, like, the 1 damage was a little bit... Maybe my 1 attack was a little bit too aggressive. Guess it was. Time to install. Sure. I mean, as long as you get it done, that's all I need from you. 3rd power plant, so lucky. Just have another remand. Another remand would be kind of tilting. It doesn't look like they have another remand, so we're good. I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. Apparently, after hitting like 20 downloads, I hit more downloads than basically any of the MTGO streamers that have done this sponsor, which I think is pretty pog, you know. The community is coming together to, you know, help me out. I think I've also shilled out for it a lot more than most people, but, you know, it does feel a little bit good. Blue. Really don't want to get condescended here. Let's just do this. I'll draw a step then. But theirs is mine. Some guy just commented on my YouTube channel. Like, how many punts can you make Game 2 versus Tron? Just pains my eyes. This remand. Makes me think they have land Ugin in hand. Makes me really think they have land Ugin in hand. So they're willing to play the Tularia West tapped. I think I'm just gonna let this go. Let this down. Feels bad to have to let that go, but I think it's the correct thing to do. Thank you for the follow, Adrian Scavati. Appreciate it. They just want to blow up their blast zone. I think that's good for me. Probably means they just have Ugin. Yep. Feels bad, man, but one of gets fueled times. What can you do? Not much to be done. Need to draw a Phyrexian Revoker. Time to sponsor. Yeah, just like feels bad. Just lost to the Ugin both times. But I mean, game one was just they just had Natural Tron. I didn't respect Natural Tron. Maybe I should be respecting Natural Tron on 7 a bit more. Guess my opponent's just playing Mere Battlesphere in their deck, so. I should have bounced this back to my hand and just played it. That's a mistake. I don't see myself winning this game like ever, but maybe. Messed up again. I should have just put in Thalia equipped Better Skull. Well, I don't think I can win even doing that, but there's a chance that I mess up. Yeah. Can't beat Walking Ballista. I feel like we got pretty unlucky there, but I don't know. Maybe the matchup's like somehow supposed to be bad. I find it very doubtful, but like it's had many of the times to get me, like having the correct cards. Maybe we're like just not supposed to play around Ugin there, and they weren't gonna have Ugin on the one turn. I don't know. I think we played fine that game. Playing against Tron. Again. Did Tron, like, become big for some reason? Again? Not exactly sure why it would become big again, if it did, like, for some reason. I'll play Internal Weekend? Possibly. I need to look at the times again, but it's possible that I do. There's power plant, okay. Let's put this into play. Put this into play. And draw step ghost quarter them on the tower. You can step up yet? Yeah, it went up today. There's something scrying. At least we can't be Ugand or. Yeah, not drawing another land here kind of sucks for me, but that's how it goes. And we can't even use our paths because of Thalia. Pretty funny. Let's see what they've got. Yep, should be favored, but you never know when you're actually favored. You play the matchups, right? But only one match is not necessarily going to be conducive to letting you know when it actually is good or not. Only 9 more to hit the first goal of Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, what it would be to reach the first goal. That would be poggers. Okay, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I think if I had one more land, I probably would win this game because the batter still could have gotten already a hit in, and then would have gotten another hit into, or not this turn. That's just funny at this point. That's just funny at this point. Only if I resub or if I play Raid Shadow Legends. It's a good question. Probably on. Get them all. We draw a land, then we can clear this Ugin. cleanly. But I think on average, I would probably make more money when you're playing Raid Shadow Legends. Just tack the gun here. Who's carrying enemies? Okay, opponent. See what you got. Games of strings, sure. They probably just have Karn and I'm stone. Can't beat that either. Can't beat that. Should be another good matchup for us. Skyclave should not be particularly good here. Let's do this. Thanks for not get the fully stocked accounts. Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy about that as well. Oh, final noob with the meme host. Am I winning? Not really. I think this is a mulligan. This sucks, but I think I'm gonna keep it. Deck's not up to date. Yes, I need to make the deck up to date. Have you finished our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends yet, Final Noob? Keep Ditch Better Skull. They're down to 6 as well, so that's nice. Down to 5. Not until I pay you off. I'm not paying anyone off. Do it out of the graciousness of your heart. Okay, well, you're up. Okay. Land. Any land will do. That's the best land. That was the best one. Well, sad to use this really good hand on my opponent's mulligan to 4. Oh, they're smart. I guess we're gonna do this now. We'll just throw Thalia in. Guess I should have attacked first. That's why we put in Thalia here. Stoneforge, go get Batterskull, attack for 2, pass the turn. Thalia better on 2 there. What do you mean? Let's name Expedition Map. X. How can I not name this? It's E. My spelling is inadequate, to say the least. Oh, I can't play that yet, because, oh yeah. Yes, there you go. But I think Leonin Arbiter is better than on 2. It turns off anyway to find Tron. I'm not sure why I took damage there. For some reason I thought I had to do more. Spelling. Head hurting. What is your spelling? Yeah. Damage. Oh, okay. Don't think there's any way for them to get out of this one. Yeah, they agree. Play judge. You spell the cards you named. If you got wrong, it wouldn't work. That would be atrocious. After that. This hand is awful. Yeah, mulligan. I think this is a keep, but it really feels bad keep. It really feels bad keep. Probably just gonna get turn 3 Tron and lose. It's just a map, sure. Okay, that was a really good draw step. By a really good draw step, I mean the best possible draw step. Ooh, Blast Zone. I'm a fan. I'm a fan opponent. I think I'm not supposed to attack with Giver Runes here. Wow. Okay. I guess we gotta strip mine them. Power plant? Sure. You got it, opponent. Wow. Really gonna strip mine them. Thinking you kinda need to be attacking here. This Blast Zone is really awkward for me. Because I need to decide, like, do I apply more 1s, apply more 2s? I think I'm supposed to go after mine because that's what they looked for. So I have 3 unknowns in their hand. think if they go after the ones, I'm fine with that. Oh, that was a mistake. How's it going, Sauce? Have you met our new sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends? You got now? You'll see in the bottom left in a second. 26. 26. 26. You could be number 27, chat. My opponent really had it off the top. That's a bit tilting. That's a tilter. Okay. That's not good. They're going for tower over forest. That means they probably have Ulamog. I think I have to be attacking here. Are you... How? How do you wait there? What? How do you wait there, ever? Doesn't make any sense. You have, like, a freebie. Guaranteed they can't interact with it, because my Giver Rune has Summoning Sickness, my other one attack. And they just... It's just so baffling. I just don't understand. Like, what's going through their brains? What if I just don't attack? What if I just don't attack? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe they don't have anything else? That's not good. That's not good at all. That's as bad as it gets for me. Probably have Ballista on the board to go get. Okay. We can beat Ballista. It is possible. I think it's beating whatever Karn the Great Creator is getting after that. Needed to draw a land there. Yep, I think that's GG. Well, hard to beat a Tron player who rips it off the top, you know? Let's see if we can pull out the 1-4. I feel like we've been hitting the low end of variance here pretty badly. But, you know, sometimes it's rough. Playing against this, probably not great for us. I'll take the hit. There's tutorial. Nice to hear. Should probably update soon. Have I still not updated it? Oh yeah, it's because Stream Decker is literally down right now. Or it was. I guess it's not down anymore. That's nice. It's not a bad draw. Now it should be updated. Now the deck list command should be updated. Let's go get Batter Skull. And Fire and Ice is good. Batter Skull also really good, I think. Yep, sucks they had Bolt, but what can you do? Just gonna let this happen. We get a Skyclave, a Soul Scar Mage next turn, which is something. Take 8 here. It's a lot of damage. That was a really nice pickup. They don't have a third land, which is good for us as well. Oh wait, no, that was their turn 2. No, we were on the play. Or we were on the draws. So it was their turn 3. Soul Scar Mage, sure. That's a nice pickup as well. I'm going to attack and then reset it. Check out another Soul Scar Mage. I don't want to, like, have them, like, bolt my Skyclave. It's, like, really bad. He's on it, I think. They need to, like, use multiple burn spells or have a bolt, both of which I'm fine with trading off. Yeah, I mean, if they have double dart, it's fine, I think. Opt. Okay, that plays. Then I just get a Sword of Fire and Ice, equip here, kill this, and I think we're in a good spot again. Could have also possibly taken them off of basics or lands, but I'm not sure. That works. Need to have Gut Shot plus Dart Flashback. I mean, if they have Gut Shot, you know, they got me, I guess. Okay, they don't. Well, looks like they're probably going to lose the game then. This is a blue illusion, so they can't even block with that. If they want to use Dart here, that's good for me as well, I think. No, it's a blue illusion. If they can kill me, you know, good on them, I guess. Incredibly unlikely. Opponent is taking their time, especially when they're tapped out. On my end step, just doesn't really make much sense what they're thinking about, but you know, all to them. All to them. Okay, so they can deal 5 points of damage right now. Let's tax. Let's kill this off. Batter Skull and Giver Runes. I think we've got it locked up. We'll see. Ooh. Love to hear that noise. Love to hear that sound. That's another one with the Raid Shadow Legends. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Light up the stage. Okay. Random Reveler is something. Too bad they're dead to the Sword of Feast, Sword of Fire and Ice next turn. Okay, let's skip this song. Don't really want to listen to this. This song, though, I do want to listen to. Okay, they've seen enough. They've seen enough. Archon of Mary could be good here. Only one spell a turn. Winds of Abandon. Oriox and Forge Tenders, both good. Purge should also be good here. People say Thalia is good in this matchup. I'm actually skeptical that it's good against the 4 Lava Dart deck. For Archon of America. I haven't played them yet, but they could be fun. See that completion that registered? Let us check. Yeah, no, it just said you just finished it. I think this is fine. Could be completely incorrect about my Thalia assessment, but like, I think Thalia's a lot better against decks like Burn rather than Lava Dart decks, because I like whenever I'm playing a Lava Dart deck, I'm always pretty excited to see Thalia because I just get to dart it, and it just like is not only it's like better than a 1-for-1 for me almost always, and Thalia basically never has good blocks as well. I could be incorrect. Spider, what do you think about Thalia in this matchup? I think it theoretically should be good, but because of Dart, I think it's just like really bad. But maybe that's just my thought coming from the other side of the matchup. There's something that I'm missing. Then Wisp by my... Oh, no, you're right. You're right. When you're 100% right, I completely forgot about Wisp. I completely forgot for some reason. For some reason, I completely forgot about Wisp. I always forget about Wisp in this deck. But you're 100% right, Spider. I agree. I agree. Comes to being true, at least true to me. So this was a Thalia. It would be a lot better. I'm not even sure how much better it would be. I mean, it'd be better, of course, but not insanely better. Would have liked to have that on turn 1. Ooh. Even more than the sounds of Kanye, I love hearing another download. Even better. Even better. No, Aven Mind Sensor? Aven Mind Sensor is... I'm not sure exactly what Aven Mind Sensor is that good against. Titan decks. I mean, yes, it's good against Titan decks, but like, I don't think you need it for Titan decks. Maybe I'm wrong. Just know what they're doing. I've not been on D&T for a very long time. I used to know what I was doing with D&T, but I do not really know what I'm doing anymore. Used to play a lot of different variants of D&T, and done actually pretty well with them in multiple different tournaments with them as well. Yeah, I'm blocking. Not sure why they bolted on my turn. Start with Giver, and then I'm going to play Archon. One thing I found, I know you never let me down. Braid, sure, that's fair. You liked Resto until you sold the main deck Archon. I could believe that main deck Archon is good, but I always feel like Resto is just like super busted. Wisp the token. We could wisp the token. That is something to do. But the thing is, then we have to take an extra point of damage. And I like getting Archon down as well. What do they do with their scry? They have Dart, it kind of sucks, but like, I like getting this off the table a bit. Got shot. Yeah, that's fair. Now I can just like start sort of Fire and Icing them. Take that out. Could be incorrect to do this, but I think it's fine. This does fine. Hard time believing it's better than the Archon most of the time. Oof. That Abrade was really good for them. That Abrade was real good for them. Just playing the field. For a bad match with the stack, like main deck Archon. That's fair. Goes at the same time. God. Face. Only 7 away from hitting the first goal. People aren't doing it. I'm definitely attacking. I think attacking with both is fine here. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh no, I just attacked into this. Oh, he didn't block it! Let's go! He didn't block. That was awful. That was an awful attack. Got him! I'm showcasing the process player. I'm gonna do the other Flicker Wisp with the plan that if they like whiff on a draw step this turn, And I get a Flicker Wisp their Storming Entity and just kill them. I probably should... I don't know. Luis Sanka, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Probably should be sacking the Silent Clearing to give a better idea of what I want to be doing with my Flicker Wisp. I'm not sure it really matters either way. I definitely done the not block, just not thinking, you know? I think I'm fine here with the Storming Entity. Oh, they conceded. Okay, well, I'll take my 2-3. What was I going to draw? And my plan was after they scryed, if they scryed anything top, just Field of Ruin this. It's not respected me. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Well, went 2 and 3. Not the greatest showing, but I feel like we did hit some low rolls on some of our matchups and draws. Hopefully we can do a bit better in the next round. But if you guys like this video, it was technically sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. For the next week, if you help me hit my goal, my download goal, be very appreciative. If we hit 200 downloads, we get a big tournament which I'll be streaming, and you get free entry into with over 1,000 tickets and prizes. And if not, we still have some other good prizes as well down the line. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you liked the video. Follow on Twitch and Twitter in the description below. You'll see the deck list there as well. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.